Hello, I bring you warm tidings from the youth constituency here in Ghana. It's another year again, and we prepare to go for COP and COI. But significantly this year, we have been able to organize the local conference of youth, which saw the participation of several youth organizations, having All Africa Union, representation from the National Youth Authority, and many more. We are also happy that this year we sent a full delegation from Ghana into the regional conference of youth. But importantly, with the help of government and other key stakeholders, we are submitting a large number of 20 young Africans for COI and COP, who are going to share and also contribute in shaping climate conversations and in making our world a better place. Today, with me, I discuss with young people the expectations of our global leaders and our regional reps as to what really the expectation of the African youth is moving into COP27.
Moving forward into COP27, the All Africa Students Union wishes that the voices of students will be heard and their actions would actually be amplified for support going into the year 2023. All Africa Students Union believes also with many scientists and schools of thought that the over 170 million students on the continent of Africa can readily accelerate climate change mitigation and adaptation activities on the continent with little or no support. We are already poised to do this, but we want the legal framework, we want access, we want the doors to be opened in reality to students and the youth to actually undertake these activities to safeguard our future. The COP27 is not just about the negotiations of the various parties involved, but is actually the negotiation of the survival of COP in its entirety. Because after the COP of implementation and nothing happens, there is no need for COP. And so it is all in or nothing else. And that is what I'm expecting, that is what the All Africa Students Union is expecting, that students would also be put at the forefront and the potential of students will be harnessed effectively in the implementation of the various activities aimed towards adaptation, mitigation, and building a better resilient community in this planet we all call home. Thank you.
Personally, my expectation for COP is that we come back with more actions, we come back with implementation, like getting the support we need as youth to advocate more, to be involved in climate actions and to do what's the needful to help combat climate change. Because for me, I think most of the dialogues in COP has been like a diplomatic platform where we go and talk about things and nothing really is done, even the finances that are supposed to come in for us to implement what we seek to do. We don't get that. And every year we get to go back and go through the same systems and nothing is being done.
My expectation for this year's COP is that promises given by world leaders are achievable and not just empty. I also expect that global goals are set in ways that fit into local context, so their implementation is easier. Lastly, I expect that African youth are given the necessary support in terms of funding and technical expertise to champion their climate action. We all believe that this year's COP is an implementation COP, and so do I. Thank you.
This COP27 must deliver the needed finance for developing countries to adapt to climate change. I urge world leaders to honor their $100 billion commitment to countries in the global south to help them mitigate and adapt to the harsh effect of climate change.
COP27 this year is running on the theme, living for the people and the planet. As young leaders, we believe that our global leaders would go in and advance negotiations for us, and as youth, we want our voices to be heard and actions be taken immediately. We expect nothing more, nothing less, but an action plan that would help us mitigate the crisis of climate. Thank you very much, and we wish you all the best.